Oh, look who's on the phone. Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget. They're ready to negotiate.
Is Johnny Fratto on a TV show? I could swear that they're doing Mob Week on AMC.
Hey, Johnny.
And Johnny's doing some of the commentary.
Johnny, are you on a TV show?
Well, I was. It was a Mob Week on AMC last week. They showed all the different mob movies, and I did a lot of the commentary. I had a real good time, a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Giuliani was on it, though, and them fuckers didn't tell me he was going to be there, because if I'd have known he was going to be on there, I don't know, I might have had second thoughts.
Why?
You know? Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just, you know.
He probably put a lot of his relatives in jail.
It's a little scary to me.
Yeah, but Johnny, I mean, I assume you're not in the mob. I mean, your dad was one of the largest mob figures. He ran Rhode Island, and,
right.
You know, he was a big deal. He ran Iowa.
Well, he ran Iowa, yeah, the Midwest.
Yeah, but Johnny, you're on the straight and narrow, so why would you be mad at Giuliani? I guess because...
You just, you know, Howard, it's like instinct. You just pick it up, you know what I mean? It's like,
right.
You know, if somebody's, you know, you go from the people before you. So you were like talking about offices right now. My dad had a lot of offices. They were called telephone booths. He would pull up the different phones, and that seemed to be his office.
Yeah. You know, your old man. That's why your old man was a success.
That's why, yeah. He never did no time. So
let me tell you, he never did time. And Johnny, as a child, was privy to. You know, when Johnny wanted to play, his father brought home
the space capsule,
the space shuttle.
Not the shuttle.
The space capital.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the fucker was called.
His father was so powerful, he actually had NASA's rocket ship in his backyard, right?
Yeah, but they had to steal it, you know.
Right. But
so they stole it and then they put it back.
All right. Well, the reason we're on the phone with Johnny is, you know, Johnny has been representing Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Do you have a reading problem?
Hold it a second. I don't.
We haven't even talked to you.
We haven't even talked to you yet.
I think he said that to me.
Oh.
Are you talking to me, Eric?
I said that to Howard. What the hell does it say in my email?
All right, let's get to your email. Now Eric has...
It says the nickname goes the fuck away.
All right, here is a letter.
Oh, we have to talk about demands?
Yeah, here is a list of demands that
For
Eric
what?
wrote to... I'm going to tell you. I read these over last night in a rather detailed email.
Yes.
Howard, by the way, he told me he hated me 5 minutes ago when I got him on the phone. I said, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and you hate me.
Why do you hate Johnny? Johnny's trying to help you.
Because, you know, I'd rather be sleeping.
All right, look, as far as I understand, I didn't contact Eric.
Yeah, so he could be sleeping.
Yeah, Eric contacted me and said he wants to come back on the show, but he has demands in order to make this happen.
That's my fault. That's my fault, Howard, because I'll tell you why we're doing this. We're doing this because I had to explain to Eric that a lot of work came and it slowed down. And I told him, without Howard, you got nothing.
Right. And he didn't understand that.
I spent 8 years on this show and only got 2 acting gigs out of it.
Are you
could have had 20. Oh, Howard, wait a minute. Let me finish this. Howard, the people that came to do things with him, it would have been 20. If he would have took those gigs. Am I right, Eric?
Do you realize the miracle that occurred? I got Eric.
He doesn't act.
You're not an actor. B, you have an unusual look. And C, I got you 2 acting jobs that you never would have had in your life had you not been on this show. It's a miracle.
No, Howard, listen to me. Adult Swim offered him a thing that every stand-up comic would kill for, to be a character in a thing. He didn't like it because he felt like the language was too risque. He got a fucking...
satanic.
What?
It was too satanic.
It was a satanic cartoon. And it's on TV.
Right. Listen, Eric, I'm not sure I understand. You do want to be back on the show, I'm assuming.
Well, apparently Johnny has convinced him that's the only way things will happen.
So
the only way, I mean, if he's not on the show, Howard, I can't do anything.
Right. Well, go try to figure that out, how you explain that to him. I don't understand how he doesn't understand it. But here it is, and I'll try and work through this with Eric. I'll read these out loud, and I'll tell you what I'm comfortable with. First, I will do the reading of the 10 demandments, as Eric calls them. He says, these are my demands for coming back on the show. Now, I didn't ask him to come back on the show.
Nobody was looking for him.
I did it.
Okay, here we go. Number one, the nickname Eric the Midget will be gone forever. Also, you cannot use the word midget at all anymore on the show.
Even when he's not here?
That's right. Callers can't use the word.
Oh, my God.
The staff can't use the word. He says, look, I know for a fact from tweeting with one of the WWE superstars that is a little person, and also from meeting and talking to Marty Kleba, you remember Marty the Midget?
Yes.
That I am not the only little person that hates that word and wishes that word would just go away. Okay, so anyway, that's the first demand.
That's just one.
That's one. Number two. All of the bullshit about me being a difficult, ungrateful, ingrate, angry, and all the time mad at the world person comes to an end at once and for all.
Oh.
I am fucking sick of you and all the fans thinking that I am any of those things. That's number two. I'll respond to each of these afterwards, Eric, if that's okay.
Right.
Number three. All of the fucking verbal abuse and bullying on the air and off the air ends. Howard, lately I feel like you're a hypocrite. Why I say that is you got pissed off and bent out of shape last week when Lady Gaga's fans were abusing you and harassing you and threatening you on Twitter. And then I read this week you got again all upset, mad, pissed off, and bent out of shape when you found out that Dax Shepard and Jimmy Kimmel were making fun of a photo that you took and sent to Jimmy. So in other words, he's saying, how can I bully when I'm being bullied and I get upset?
You haven't demanded that people change.
Well,
you change your behavior.
As I said, Robin, I will explain what demands I'm comfortable with after I read through them. I was in shock when I read this. Number four, enough of putting me in the Wack Pack. That ends right away. I'm not anything like that damn drunk trailer park white trash Jeff the Drunk or that complete nutcase that thinks he was taken in pro by aliens Riley Martin or that huge, dirty, smelly, gross, fat, scamming, high-pitch Eric. All right. Number five. Howard, you say you have many connections? Well, I want you to put those connections to use.
Oh, my goodness.
And help out Johnny get me more acting gigs. I mean, 2 acting gigs in 8 years is pathetic for someone who says that he has a lot of connections.
Eric the actor.
Also,
It would have been 10.
Also, get me on game shows so I can make some extra money.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 6 out of the 10 Demandments. From now on, nothing but outright respect when I call in. No more sound effects or talking over me while I'm trying to talk. No more taking calls from worthless, pathetic, loser-ass, prick, no-life, having hateful douchebag assholes that all they want to do is talk shit about me while I'm on the air. That's number 6. Number 7. I want set call times. I no longer want to be on hold for hours. All right, number 8. I demand that I take Steve Langford's spot on the Howard 100 News team as a West Coast member of the team.
Is that right?
Since they have an open spot from Langford leaving, I'd like to make whatever he made a week. I would focus on celebrity news, movies, red carpet interviews, and other entertainment stuff.
So he just wants Steve's job.
Yeah. Hey, at least he doesn't want your job.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Number 9. Also, trips to Las Vegas, Disney World, Disneyland, and other places that I would like to visit. More trips up to the Bunny Ranch, also the Playboy Mansion, and
what?
And trips to see WWE and TNA wrestling pay-per-view and non-pay-per-view shows, UFC pay-per-view in this country. Also tickets to the remaining home games of this season for the Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants playoffs, and World Series tickets if one or both of them make it in. 2012 season tickets for both teams, tickets for both the San Francisco 49ers and Oakland Raiders. Okay, that's number 9.
Wow, I can't wait for 10.
And number 10, Eric, if I have it right, this is the final request that has to be met in order to make it worth returning to the show. During baseball spring training next year, we do a series for charity best of 7 your baseball or softball team with you coaching. If you want to play, there's something about me coaching. It's very confusing, and I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Now, Johnny, as Eric's representative, I am going to...
Did you talk to him about these demands, Johnny?
Yes, Robin, I did.
Oh.
What did you say about them?
I said that they were unrealistic.
What did Eric say?
He said, fuck you.
All right.
So that's about as far as I was able to go with that negotiation.
I'm thinking of making a counteroffer right now. All right, here's my counteroffer. If he comes back on the show, Johnny, take a note. Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting it right now.
Here's my offer. If Eric comes on the show, I offer him a sandwich, and I'll lock him in a pet cage.
Okay. Sandwich and pet food.
All right, first of all, Eric, let me take it seriously now. All right, here we go. Eric, number one, the name Eric the Midget. That is your name.
No, it's not.
I don't see how
you...
you...
It's the name people know you by.
It's your...
Sometimes people don't get to...
That is a fucking disrespectful, ignorant word.
But, Eric, I can't prevent the callers from calling you Eric the Midget. Let's say I stop calling you Eric the Midget. Let's say I call you Eric the Actor. Okay? Let's say I agree to that. And let's say Robin agrees to it.
I don't think I've ever called you Eric the Midget.
Eric the complaining midget.
Maybe I called you that.
But, Eric,
I'm pretty sure you called him that.
I can't stop the world from calling you Eric the Midget.
Eric the annoying midget.
Do you understand that? That I can't promise you that?
You can't guarantee that, Eric.
Somebody may refer to you as that.
Eric the loudmouth midget.
Okay.
Fred, stop with those now. Eric the obnoxious midget.
All right. Eric, number two. The idea of you being ungrateful or angry. Listen, when you're a celebrity, which you are, people are going to have a... Listen, people bash me all day on that Twitter and on the phone. How can I mean, if people feel you're ungrateful or angry or this or that, that comes with fame. I can't stop that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but if if we notice that something you're doing seems angry, belligerent, ungrateful, we have to point it out.
Yes, Gary.
Hey, can I just address something about the name part?
Yes.
Because, okay, so I'm looking at the Hollywood Reporter from a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
There's a pretty well-known executive producer of the show Alcatraz. Her name is Elizabeth Sarnoff. So they asked her, what are some things you would do if you were running TV? She said, I would have more manlyhood on The Bachelor, and I would have more Eric the Midget on Fringe. Meaning, you are known as Eric the Midget now in Hollywood.
Did you know
by
that,
a major
Eric?
producer.
A producer?
Humongous still.
Now, do you want her not to be able to find you?
No.
Eric?
No, but it's Eric, the actor. I am an actor. I'm not a midget.
How about Eric the Midget actor?
No.
Just be bold.
But what Gary's point is, you've become so synonymous with that name that even if I stopped calling you that,
it has a life of its own.
Yeah, I mean, this is a major Hollywood producer who's advocating. Yeah.
He was a New York Times crossword puzzle, Eric the Midget.
Right.
Oh, yeah, but by the way, that's something I still have yet to get back from you, Johnny.
I got it.
What, you lent him your copy?
Well, a fan handed me a copy, and Johnny took it, said, let me make copies of it. I'll send it to you. And more than a year later, I still have yet to get it.
Hey, Johnny, I got to agree with Eric on that. I mean, listen, that's quite an honor to be in the New York Times crossword puzzle. You got to get that to him.
I will get that, John.
Yeah, but that's a side negotiation. That has nothing to do with
that. That
us.
has nothing to do with me, though. That's between you and your agent, Johnny Fratto. All right. Now, Eric, number 3, all the verbal abuse, all of this you call verbal abuse. Look, if the fans are bullying you, what can I do?
Either you don't want your fame, Eric.
Or you do. Number 4, enough of putting me in the Wack Pack. Listen, what difference does it make where I put you? You don't have to associate with the Wack Pack.
Eric, the Wack Packer. I'd rather be associated with a friend that I've made named Jim from Raleigh, who is considered a regular caller, not considered a Wack Pack.
Everyone figures you're Wack Pack. I'll tell you why. You're part of the characters, you're part of the crew, you're part of the fun of the show. You don't have to consider yourself part of the Wack Pack. But people do. They do lump you in with that.
Is Marianne from Brooklyn?
Marianne from Brooklyn is not in the Wack Pack.
She's not in the Wack Pack.
No. She's too normal.
King of All Blacks in the Wack Pack?
Yes.
He is?
No,
okay.
He's not.
All right.
No. I mean, Marianne has a funny voice, so maybe she is. But
I mean, Elephant Boy is in the Wack Pack.
Well, Elephant Boy is funny.
Wrong with him.
Yeah, well.
Well, so, I mean, you know.
He shit his pants on the subway and then went to an appearance.
Shh.
All right. So that's debatable, but okay.
No, he's in the Wack Pack.
No, I mean, enough of you mean Eric's in the Wack Pack?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Howard, you say you have many connections. I mean, Eric...
Now what is the demand there?
That he wants more acting gigs, that I don't get him enough. I mean, Eric, it's a miracle that I got you 2 acting gigs. It's a miracle. You've never acted in your...
You got it more than 2, because there's been 4 or 5 he turned down.
Right. I mean, listen, Eric, when you're a beginner actor, you got to take what you get. You can't be so damn picky.
Everybody's saying yes, not no, when they start out, Eric.
Yeah.
You've been sitting on one connection for 4 seasons.
What's that?
Your movie wife just ended her 4th season of In Plain Sight.
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Oh,
I would like to be on that one.
Yeah, but
we're supposed to force her to put you on the show?
Listen, Eric, I'll cut to the chase. I can't agree to any of these demands.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not going to go through them point by point. There isn't one demand in here that makes any sense.
You can't, if we can't...
You were a caller. You called into my show. I always enjoyed having you on. I would enjoy having you on in the future. I can't tell you I'm not going to put you on hold. I can't do any of that. So, again, I don't think you're in any position to make any demands, and I'm not going to get you box seats and trips to the Bunny Ranch if it comes up.
Las Vegas.
If you are good enough, that'll happen. But I can't guarantee you that.
Read what the first paragraph says there.
All right.
What is the first paragraph?
Well, would you tell me what it says?
It says that each and every one of them has to be agreed upon for me to return.
Well, I don't agree to any of them.
If they are not, well, I won't return.
Goodbye.
All right, well, then that's it, I guess. Because I'm not going to agree to any of these demands.
Eric, look, what about Pit Boss? What about Visa? What about Adult Swim?
Johnny's talking sense to you.
Oh, I mean, all of these things are things he turned down. These are big things. You know, there was a website company.
Whoa. Back up.
Yeah.
I've never, you take one of those out of there, because I've never turned down Pit Boss.
You never, you actually did, because Pit Boss, their criteria was that you go on Stern at that time, and you did not want to go on. So that was a turn down.
Well, that's only because of that stipulation.
Well, then you refused the job.
You turned it down.
That's right.
Yeah, you turned it down. I mean...
Eric, Johnny's telling the only good thing that's ever come out of your life is this show.
That's it.
That's it. Anything that comes out acting-wise, being invited to the Bunny Ranch, it's only because you were on the show.
All the
I don't
people
care.
he's met, any of it.
If you don't want to be on the show, that's fine. I don't want, as you say, your health gets affected by the fans, then don't be a part of it. But if you want to be
he's talking about Stern Fan Network. I told him the same thing.
Tell him not to read it. I don't even read that.
Don't look at it.
I don't read that,
You
Eric.
don't look at it, you don't see it.
Eric, I don't read Stern Fan Network.
I was meeting athletes and stuff prior to me being on this show.
Then go ahead and have your life. You don't need us.
Right, but don't be upset with Johnny when he can't get you gigs. It's all going to dry up.
I told him right out, I can't do it.
Johnny's saying in order to be your manager or whatever he is, his age
There's
or
nothing to manage.
There's nothing to manage when you're not on.
You know,
so you're in no position.
Don't swim, Howard.
Johnny, he's in no position to negotiate.
I tried to tell him that before we made the call. That, you know, the Adult Swim, he got to deal with Adult Swim.
What was the deal? Let me hear the deal.
Well, I don't know. He was supposed to play some kind of little satanic thing. And it's just his voice.
Yeah.
It was satanic, and he said no, he don't like that satanic.
Eric, have you ever watched the show True Blood?
Devil.
Hold it, Johnny. Let me talk. A cartoon devil. Eric, have you ever watched the show True Blood?
Yes, every episode.
Do you ever see? Me too. Do you ever see the vampires on there? They don't turn down the role because they're playing something satanic. It's a role. It's a make believe.
Yeah.
That's acting.
You got offered a cartoon and you turned it down because you thought it was.
Adult Swim.
Can you imagine?
So you're not an actor, Eric.
Because an actor plays a role. You're not really satanic.
I played a role for
Don't talk too fast about that.
on this show.
But do you think the guys on True Blood should have turned on the role because it's satanic?
Or that they're really vampires?
No.
So why would you turn down the role of a satanic character?
He didn't like the words they were saying.
What words?
I don't even know. What were the words, Eric?
I don't remember the lines of dialogue now because
Yeah, but Eric, every line in your email to me is "fuck you, asshole."
Yeah, what words do you object to?
Yeah, I mean, where are there words that you could object to? You got the foulest little mouth I ever heard. I mean, what is this?
Unbelievable. And then Howard, you got to understand that he gets mad at me. And I mean, he gets mad at me.
I know.
The guys from voicemails. And he gets mad. I got big kids. I got a fucking 9-year-old and a fucking 2.5-year-old.
Right. It's got a young wife.
9-year-old wants me to throw fucking baseballs all day at him, which I can't do.
Oh.
My ankles are killing me.
Of course, you're an old man.
My ankles are killing me for fucking picking up the goddamn 2-year-old and chasing him.
Yeah, he's the same age I am.
I got a grandson now that exposes himself to everybody that he...
Eric, in other words, what Johnny... Let me interpret for Eric. What Johnny is saying, Eric, the guy's got a very busy life. He's willing to help you out, but you got to help yourself. You got to understand, when you turn down a major cartoon because you think it's satanic, that's like saying, I turned on the role of a vampire on True Blood because it's satanic. That's absurd.
Or he's not the... It's not even a human or a... It's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Nobody can even see him.
Eric, it was a cartoon you turned down. Do you understand my point?
Yeah, cartoon.
Am I getting through to you at all?
yes, I understand that.
Yeah, you need someone who talks sense to you. I'm in show business. I didn't turn down roles.
Beezid, came with a wonderful, wonderful offer. There was another company that did porn that came...
All right, porn I understand he doesn't want to do. That I understand.
Well, I'm not talking about doing porn. It wasn't for porn to make a porn movie. It was to promote a porn movie.
Oh.
And he watches porn. He's certainly not opposed to it.
And he didn't want to do those events.
Eric, why wouldn't you promote a porn? You went to the Bunny Ranch. You love porn stars. Why wouldn't you?
I know, like, Johnny, are you referring to the Vanessa Blue website?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you turn that down?
Up there.
Not sure why, really.
Yeah, you see, Eric, listen to me.
You're a little loopy.
Yeah.
No, you were.
Eric, I want you to be happy. Don't call into... Johnny, let me talk to Eric. Eric, I want you to be happy. Don't call into the show if it doesn't make you happy, but you're not thinking clearly on a lot of these topics. When Johnny says to you, and Johnny's thinking clearly, he goes, hey, Eric, I got a wonderful cartoon opportunity for you. And you go, oh, it's a satanic
I don't want to pay a devil.
And then you go, porno. I don't want to promote a porno.
You've done it before for free.
For free. So you got to listen. You got to listen a little bit to Johnny. And I hate to break the news to you. Your calls into this show are the best thing that ever happened to you, but that's your decision to make.
And the well is drying up, Howard. I mean, the more he's not on the show, the well gets drier and drier.
But I don't want to force you to be on.
No, there's no force.
No.
But we can't bow to these silly demands.
No. Eric, I'm not bowing to any of your demands.
I only wish one of them was reasonable.
Can we hone one of these demands to be more of a reasonable demand?
And by the way, Eric, if I start giving in to your demands, can you imagine all the callers making demands of me?
Can you imagine the rest of the Wack Pack?
I'll have to memorize rules for each caller.
Jeff the drunk will be right on the phone.
Speech impediment man will have me in court. Let's see what the fans think. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me hear what the fans think.
Of course, I think you probably screwed up any chance of me ever doing another J.J. Abrams show.
Why is that?
the pirated movie.
Well, what does it got to do with me?
Didn't Gary just read?
Your name was supposedly on the cover.
Yeah, but I can't do anything about that listen, I got a letter from a woman, by the way, Eric, who tells me in the letter that what these guys do, she has a husband who knows a guy. These guys who deliver these things through the mail, they know the envelopes that these screeners go out in. They open them up, they copy them, and then they put them back in the envelopes.
Right.
Listen, that's got nothing to do with me. I'm an honest guy. I never would boot. What do you think? I'm going to bootleg a copy of my own a movie they sent me with my name on it? I'd have to be a moron.
But by the same token, why would they hold that against Eric?
Right. JJ doesn't hold it.
Because I'm associated with the show.
There's no war going on, Eric.
JJ loves me.
But what do you want from JJ?
He wants to be on Fringe again, he says.
Well, I don't know how I would be able to be back on that show.
Of course you could be back on the show.
You could be another character. You could have had an evil twin.
You could be a parrot. They could put you in a cage and put a costume on you.
And Howard, he got a call today from Robert Mills.
There you
He
go.
got a call about being on that show. What is that show, Eric?
Take their money and run.
Yeah, well, listen.
That's where they give you $100,000. You got to hide the money from the police.
Right.
I told them I'll help you hide the money from the fucking police. That's one thing I do know how to do.
Yeah, Johnny should be on that show.
Yeah, they'll never find
Well,
it.
let me tell you about that, Eric, that offer. Bobby Mills is a personal friend of mine.
That's right.
Number two, Ralph was talking to Bobby and came up with the idea that he should be on it with you, Eric. All this comes from the show. But you don't recognize it. But listen, I can't stay on the phone any longer because I do have to take a break.
Your demands are ridiculous.
Your demands are being... Here, I'm going to tear them up right now. Listen to this.
There you go.
There you go. There's the demands. That's how Johnny's father dealt with demands. You need to ask Johnny about demands. He'll tell you.
I don't think my father dealt with them like that. I think he
Yeah, he never heard
you
from
only
anyone.
wish.
Nobody made demands.
Normally.
But, Eric, listen, your choice. You do what you want. I still like you, and I would always take a call from you. But you go back and think about it. I'm not going to force you to do anything.
You didn't even read the third email that Johnny sent in.
The third email?
Too many emails, Eric. I'm not into any demands.
What's the third email got to do with anything? Your demands are not met.
What did you say about the third? What is the third email?
The third email was kind of extending upon some of the demands.
Well, they're not even... If it makes them more restrictive, your demands are not met at any level. We don't want your demands.
They don't even like these demands.
Yeah. I don't like these demands, let alone the third level.
You're going to embellish them some more? No, thank you.
Howard, the Robert Mills situation, is that a real situation to put Eric on Take the Money and Run?
Right.
Is that a real legit
He
thing
asked
on
you
the
a
table?
question.
Yeah, I'm saying I believe it is. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I mean,
You haven't been in the discussion?
I'm not in the loop on that, but I know Ralph mentioned something to me yesterday about how he thought it would be cool if Eric the Midget was on with him. And I think he recommended this to Robert Mills, so I know.
Unfortunately, he called you Eric the Midget.
Well, that's who Robert Mills knows, Eric the Midget. You don't know Eric the actor.
Yeah, you don't know that, Eric. Yeah, that's something that you got to,
What am I going to say?
Yeah, there's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. What do we do?
He's the boss. Well, listen, Johnny, you've laid it out for him 100 times. Eric,
We're not
It's like I told him, I said, listen to me, you guys. I got a 9-year-old. I got a fucking 2.5-year-old that's the uncle to his 3-year-old grandson.
Johnny, these demands. Johnny, tell your client
Here we go, upside down.
Johnny, tell your client these demands are ridiculous. I mean, look at this demand. Eric demands to be made a Supreme Court justice if he calls into the show. I mean, that's how...
It's just as viable. It's just as undoable as any of the others. But I would say that, Eric, I would take your demands to some other place.
Yeah, you should go on some other show. They might be willing to put up with this.
Well, Howard, can we negotiate a little bit?
No.
Not on those demands.
So we need all new demands.
Yeah, I think here's what I would suggest, Johnny. Have your client go back and make new demands. And then we'll have a discussion next week.
All right.
All right.
We're going to come up with reasonable new demands.
Yeah, reasonable. Yes, Eric.
I'm still holding a bit of a grudge against Johnny for a couple of years ago. Johnny Jr. and a friend went down to Miami to be on SmackDown, and I didn't even get invited to it. And I'm a much bigger fan of WWE than Johnny or Johnny Jr.
Well,
we
Eric.
went down there, Eric, to bring choppers down there for the WWE Divas that we were working. That wasn't just a trip. That was a work trip.
Johnny, it works.
Well, you didn't.
Johnny has a chopper business, Eric.
Include me.
But we can't negotiate that for you with Johnny.
Johnny, don't you take Eric everywhere with you, even when you're on business?
Whenever he's around here, I do. Listen to me. I go to Toys R Us every single fucking day. Every day. If he wants to go to Toys R Us, he's more than happy to come to my house, and we'll go to Toys R Us. And whoever's there, I'd buy toys for. So if he wants toys, he can get toys too.
But when you went down to WWE, it was for your chopper
work.
business.
It was for the chopper. We made a chopper for we made a chopper for McMahon, and they were going to unveil it, and that's why we went there. And it was.
How come you didn't include Eric? How come you don't treat him like your son and bring like he's? How come you?
It was. It was in and out.
Right.
I wanted to get there, and I wanted to get back. And as you already know from the French, negotiation, that Eric, you just don't get him in and out. See?
Maybe you should. Johnny. Maybe you should breastfeed Eric as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
There's passports. There's oxygen. There's all kinds of things.
Eric, you're forgetting that if Johnny did invite you, you're a massive headache.
Massive headache.
It's not easy.
Massive headache.
You complain about everything.
Howard, you got to play some of them calls where he called me up about the money. And I had like 4 deals on the table that were money. Bees had offered him money. Adult Swim offered him money. Shorty offered him money and to get on the show, to call into the show, to promote the show, which he did not want to do, promote.
Eric, you mentioned you mentioned Marty Kleba. I know Marty. Marty took all kind of work when he got his career going.
Right.
He didn't sit there and turn down a cartoon. Johnny,
He didn't sit there and say, "I'm not going to be an elf."
Marty Kleba would have killed someone to get that role.
But now that he's away from the show, he's still got a pretty damn good career going.
Marty had a career before we met him.
You're our creation. All right,
This was like 30 years ago. My grandma used to hang around that Johnny Paleo. You know, that little guy with the harmonica.
right.
I could have got Eric right in there.
All right, listen, guys, I got to go. Enough of this negotiation. It's not going well. Eric, you've got to rethink your role in show business. You're turning down roles left. Would you play a Nazi in a movie, Eric?
No.
Yeah, why not? You're not really a Nazi.
It's an act. Yeah, it's an act, Eric.
See, that's why I say you're not an actor. Nobody can call you Eric the actor.
Tom Cruise played a Nazi. He's not. No one thinks he's.
And Brad Pitt did too.
And Brad Pitt played a satanic vampire.
And he played a Nazi also. I think that might have even been a Nazi vampire.
Al Pacino played the devil.
No, Eric wouldn't play that. Eric, would you have turned down that role, playing the devil?
Yeah.
Oh.
How about a drug dealer? Would you play a drug dealer? No.
Whoa.
Oh, well, we can't work with you. And under these circumstances, you're not an actor.
Eric, an actor.
Eric, if we wanted to do a music video with you to Thriller, to Michael Jackson's Thriller, would you do that?
What do you mean, play a zombie?
No, we actually have him do the Michael Jackson part, or we'll have Jan push him around in a chair so he can dance.
Yeah, but even Michael turns into a zombie in Thriller.
Well, he turns into a werewolf.
Or whatever. Yeah, he turns into something.
Eric, would you play a werewolf?
No.
Well, how many roles do you think there are?
You just want to be.
You?
You just want to be a leading man with a love interest?
Yeah, he wants all the George Clooney parts.
Is that what what you're looking for, Eric? The George Clooney first?
Ocean's 14.
Holy fuck.
If Katy Perry wrote a song, I Kissed a Midget and I liked it, would you play it in the video? All right, look, guys, I got to go. Johnny, I love you. Eric, I love you. You know, you're great fun.
And
Eric,
if anybody out in Hollywood has a nice role for Eric, let us know.
where he doesn't play anything satanic. Right. You know, he won't be a Nazi. He won't be a vampire.
If anybody's doing a remake of Little Bo Peep or any of that kind of shit, call us.
Eric, would you ever play an alcoholic?
No.
Ah.
Oh, my God.
What actor in Hollywood hasn't played an alcoholic?
Would you play Casey Anthony in a movie?
He'd have to be Kaylee.
Yeah, well. Would you play a shoplifter?
No.
No.
Why not? A shoplifter. I do that now.
Well, what are you going to play, Eric?
All right, listen. I got to go. I got to go, guys. This is too funny, but I got to go.
Will you let me answer Robin's question?
Yes.
What I would play is the show In Plain Sight that I mentioned before. I would play someone that needs to go into the wet sack because he witnessed someone being murdered.
Oh, you want to be...
To testify.
I see.
Let
He
me
just
write
wants
this
to
down.
witness a crime.
All right, so you would go on Mary McCormick's show In Plain Sight and play a guy who witnessed a crime. That's it.
Right.
All right.
And her team has to, protect me and make sure that I'm able to testify.
We get it. We get it.
But what if, because of the stress of witnessing a crime, you become an alcoholic and worship the devil? Will you play that?
No.
It's a part. It's a fucking part.
Would you play someone, Eric, who had a debilitating accident, who started taking painkillers and became addicted?
No.
No. Well, why not?
Would you play Mary McCormick's talking baby? All right, Eric, I got to go. I'll look forward to you pulling in on that.
I am going to negotiate this, and we're going to get it down.
Okay.
Good luck, because there's a lot of room
All right, yeah.
that you got to cover.
Let us know how it turns out, Johnny. Good luck. Eric, good luck. Thank you.
Hey, Howard, can I plug something real
Sure.
quick?
Go ahead, Johnny.
AMCTV.com. You can see all the things from Mob Week that we did last week on television. And also, look for September 2nd, we're doing the St. Valentine's Day Massacre on National Geographic. And it's really, really great.
Eric, is there something you would like to plug?
All I would like to say is that hopefully this weekend, Johnny will have me come down for his birthday and also go to the SummerSlam WWE pay-per-view.
All right.
I thought you wanted to go to Scores.
Oh, yeah, Scores, too.
Yeah, so Gino at Scores says that if Eric comes, he's carte blanche. And, boy, you sure don't get that without the Stern Show, buddy.
Right. All right. Thank you, guys, and good luck. Right. Bye-bye.
You got it.
Right. Bye.
Good luck, Johnny.
Good to speak to you guys. All right, thank you. Good luck. Good luck dealing with Eric. And Eric, good luck dealing with Johnny. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
We're the best demands ever.
Yeah. I read through his demands last night. I almost fell off my chair.
Eric, the retarded Wack Pack. Eric, the complaining Wack Pack.
It was basically take away anything fun about my appearances on the show,
Right.
Eric,
and then give me a lot of stuff.
Bitch.
That's pretty much it. All right, we'll be back right after this.
Eric, the shit cock.
Eric, were you pleased with the outcome of American Idol?
Yeah, I was glad that David Cook won.
Yeah, I was too, actually.
Why?
Because I liked him better. The other kid.
Better Cinderella story?
Yeah, I think so. Bartender becomes the American Idol. I don't know. I liked it.
After what you said, though, I feel bad for him. Is his father going to go nuts on that Archuleta?
Yeah, the other kid's really in trouble with that. Dad, I understand the dad. You should have sang what I told you to do.
Well, he beat him by 12 million votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite win.
Let's see. Eric's show from last night. What page is that on, boys? Let's take a quick...
JD1.
JD1. Yeah, I was listening to the playback of the show yesterday, and Eric was on a really long time, and I realized what the listeners mean. We can only leave Eric on a short time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, listeners.
Oh.
Now, there are times where it goes on too long. They're right. They're right.
It's not just the listeners, Eric. We feel the same exact way.
Shut up, fat ass. I'm in the mood.
You're not in the mood?
Wow.
Then don't call in. How dare you?
I mean, I'm not in the mood to deal with your dumb ass.
Well, I'm here, dude. I have to say something.
Go ahead, JD.
The better ones are in orange, and then the regular American Idol clips are in the third column.
Okay, got it. So what would... Let's see. Let me just read these to you. You tell me. Carrie Underwood and Kimmel, it says.
Yeah. It's just them talking. It's just stupid.
Jimmy Kimmel was on. It's funny. I was
He
emailing...
was on American Idol?
I was emailing Jimmy Kimmel like maybe not less than a half hour before he went on American Idol. He didn't mention once that he was going on American
Hey, Howard?
Idol. Yeah.
John Hines says that it was very obvious that was pre-taped, including Ryan's reactions, that Jimmy wasn't there live.
Oh.
Oh, I figured as much because Jimmy didn't say a word to me about it. I mean, it would be weird to be emailing someone and go, "Ah, shit, I got to go on American Idol in a fucking half hour." I go, he's incredibly relaxed. I mean, that's millions of people watching you.
I think they taped their shows at the same time.
Did you think Jimmy Kimmel was good, Eric, or did you give him a negative reaction?
I didn't laugh once at what he said.
See, I thought he was pretty good.
See, he doesn't like Jimmy anymore.
Right. Are you just saying that because you don't like him, or you really felt he wasn't funny?
Both.
All right.
When's the last time you laughed at something, Eric?
I watch a lot of sitcoms. I laugh at those.
What's your favorite? We're all jumping to that.
Everybody Hates Chris and also 2.5 Men.
Wow. Fascinating.
His fingers on the
He
pulse.
likes the half-man part.
2.5 Man, you think he relates to the half
He relates
man?
to the half-man.
He could be in that show.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Quietly, Chris Rock, man, he might go into that like $100 million range because that show's been on a few
It's
years.
on the CW, though.
Yeah,
Because
but if
he
it's
told me-
syndication, he's got to own a huge chunk of that, man.
Yeah, Chris told me that.
He's got about 2 years till syndication, or September it will hit season 4.
Chris told me that this was his shot at making money. That, believe it or not, he said to me, he's well known as I am. He goes, I don't have a lot of dough.
Well, I think he's hanging out with Eddie Murphy, you know.
Yeah, he
seeing
says
that kind of money.
he says I don't have the big money. He says this is my shot with this fucking sitcom.
Really? I would thought. Well, it depends on what's big money. Like before this sitcom, I would think he'd be worth $20 million.
That's what you'd think, but I get the feeling maybe not.
Do you think that's what he means by not huge money? Having 20
No, I think
mil?
he means a lot less than 20 mil. I think
Really?
20 mil would be a lot of money, don't you?
I'm just saying he's been in show business, making movies, doing a bunch of things for a long time. But you know what? You're right.
That's his lifestyle.
Yeah,
That wife, every time I see her, she's got a different designer outfit.
He's done a ton of commercials.
Right.
But yeah, that one time he was in here saying like when the wife hangs out with Eddie Murphy's wife when Eddie Murphy was married, she comes back like, how come we don't have a jet? That's because I wasn't in Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, 3.
Funny. What is the best Eric clip to play so I don't drag this out? I got Eric annoyed with question. Eric, Carrie Underwood. Eric, you must have had a little boner going when Carrie Underwood was on.
That was a very nice outfit.
Yes. Would you sign her to your modeling agency?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but
God, if only she wanted to do it.
and then he locked her in his house because part of the contract is she has to live with Eric or in a house nearby.
She has to have Eric chained to her ankle.
You sign anyone yet to your modeling agency?
No.
No.
What?
What? You mean people aren't flocking?
Is the chloroform not working?
You mean no girl wants to live in your house or very close by? within a mile radius?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Not started the tour yet.
Eric Midget Show, watching Carrie Underwood. Oh, I bet he was carrying on about her. Let's hear that.
Is that who I think it is, Eric?
Yes, it is.
Eric's smoking fine.
Okay, I thought she looked hot
Looks better
Monday
tonight,
night.
Eric? Nice. And you can see right up
Just
her
a
fucking
little
skirt
bit.
when they hit the right angle with the camera. That's tight.
Not only that, it does not appear like there's anything under that blazer.
Don't think there is.
Eric with the keen eye. No panties, right, Eric?
Yep, she's wearing panties.
Oh, she is. Your co-host.
That was weird. It's like he just answered you right here.
Yeah, she's singing like mad, Eric.
The top was
Singing well, looking good.
She's singing to Eric.
Hey, Eric, that guy who's on the show, he's stepping all over you. He's not giving you a minute to talk.
Well, there was a problem where we were experiencing a lag problem.
Yeah, but we want to hear you suck, not him suck.
Yeah, we can hear him suck anywhere.
Yeah.
There's a lag problem.
Yeah, there's a lag problem.
The system that we used, there was a problem where it was lagging on my end.
All right,
Sounds like there's a fag problem, you and that show.
You want to hear Eric Wiley?
Yeah, there is with you, isn't there?
You know what's weird?
I can get the joke out.
Eric kicks people out of the room while he's on the show.
Oh, that's my favorite.
All right, let's play that clip. So while Eric's doing his radio show, he is kicking people out of his chat room.
Yeah, when people write him things, he just kicks them out.
You know where you're going?
To the moon.
Same place the other one went.
So are they going to get to the friggin' Who's the Idol or what?
Jesus. I don't know but because of what Joey Boots just said,
You're kicking Joey
he's
Boots
gonna
out?
go bye-bye. Look what he said, ack. I don't care who it is. No, that's the wrong thing to say if you want to stay in here.
Oh, bye, Boots.
Ack.
Come on.
You have no sense of humor.
You don't like that ack noise, Eric?
Oh, it's retarded.
All right. Are you wearing lipstick?
Oh, little glossy.
What are you wearing on your lips?
Nothing.
Oh, bullshit.
That does look like lipstick.
I'm not wearing a damn thing, you blind-ass bastard.
Did you blow a clown?
No.
You didn't blow a clown.
No.
Did you blow an American Indian?
I don't understand. Why would an American Indian give you a red lip?
Redskin.
Redskin. Okay, all right. I'm with you. Sometimes I need some help.
Heck, you're a dumbass.
Who?
Are you trying to get a lipstick endorsement? Your lips are bright red.
This is Eric the Midget from Maybelline. Maybelline.
I'm worrying about you. You're shaving your eyebrows and making your lips red.
And you have a show called Eric's Idol Review.
I'd wear lipstick if I had a show like that.
Absolutely.
What are you? Did you put on lip gloss?
Did you put on, like, some kind of gloss?
No,
You're
I did
lying.
not.
I put it on for Cam.
How about chapstick?
Yeah.
Chapstick, maybe. There's something on there.
There's not a damn thing on there except for skin.
Oh, you
Well, what have you been doing?
I have naturally kissable lips.
have very lush lips. I've never noticed.
Dude, just go the whole way and turn your cock into a pussy. Come on.
That is what
we've
you
seen
want to
it.
do. It. That is what you want to do, isn't it?
No, I mean, I'd like for you to do it, yeah.
Joey Boots wrote ack and you kicked him out?
That's where you're going, Boots.
So how many people did you
Bye-bye.
how many people did you kick out of your chat room last night?
Lost count.
Well.
They said he's kicked over 4,000 people.
Really? Does anybody stay in this chat room?
No.
You kicked out over 4,000 people?
That must be some kind of record.
Wow. Well, if he's kicking people out just for saying ack.
That's a baby.
Joey Boots.
What is this, school?
Plus, who knows if that's the real Joey.
I'm just going to kick smallest out. Feel free to do the honors then. Well, Eric, you're up to over 4,000 kicks since we started.
4,000 kicks?
Eric, it must be a nice position for you to be able to kick people out of the chat room in a sense. You know, your whole life you haven't had that kind of power, and, you know, with your handicap and stuff, it's hard for you to physically dominate certain people, but now, in a sense, in the chat room, you are, you know, the cyber Iron Man, so to speak.
He's the pretty girl. He gets to choose.
You get to choose who gets to stay and who gets to leave. It must be wonderful, right?
Yeah.
You admit that you love it.
You like playing God.
Oh, my God.
In the chat room, you're God. You realize that? Yeah, sure. What?
Maybe.
In the chat room, you're tall, handsome,
I think of myself as little Hitler.
and a tyrant.
You're like Mr. Spacely, and they're like George Jetson.
You'll be happy to know that Carrie Underwood is calling in right now.
Oh, no.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, how are you?
Very nice to speak to you. You look beautiful last
Have
night.
a come-hither voice.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Is there anyone?
Hi, Eric.
Oh, I was going to say, is there anyone in particular you want to speak to, Carrie?
Yes, I just heard Eric calling in. I want to say hello to him. How are you, Eric?
And you wonder why yesterday's segment went so long, because you wasted time with dumbass calls like this.
It's not a dumbass call.
That's Carrie Underwood.
Why wouldn't we take her call?
You think this is dumb?
It's fat fuck high pitch.
Who's high pitch? This is Carrie Underwood. And I'm not a fat fuck. I'm a beautiful girl.
Well, Carrie, obviously he doesn't believe it's you, so I'm going to hang up.
Oh, well, fuck him. Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Something about Carrie Underwood's voice sounds like she's been sleeping in her own feces.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Carrie. I'm sure you have to get to rehearsal.
Yes, I do. Well, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
I'm sure you have sound check. All right, thank you.
Yes, I do.
Well,
I'm sure you have to get a forklift and empty the litter box in your apartment.
No, not true. I have to fly with balloons with Eric.
I'm sure you have to, you know, eat 4,000 pounds of food before going to work.
And then shit it out at the community bathroom.
No, because I'm a very beautiful, skinny girl.
Could you imagine if you live on the floor where you share it with him and you're waiting to get in there and he's in there shitting up a storm.
All right, thank you, Carrie.
That's when you take a cab to the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, get out, and jump off.
All right, let's go to Alec, who wants to say good morning to us. Alec, you're on the air in Plymouth, Mass. Go ahead.
Hey, Eric.
Yes?
Hey, are you wearing a dress and high heels with that lipstick?
Are you a retarded, brainless fuckhead? Keep the fuck off the phone, asswipe.
Well, we have two questions on the board.
I was going to say yesterday, when Carrie Underwood was calling you, I'd say, have you ever been diagnosed with Down syndrome? You're retarded.
You think Eric's retarded?
You are, aren't you?
No, really. Like
I can't figure out Eric's level of intelligence, because Eric seems pretty intelligent to me, and then all of a sudden, like, he falls for the Carrie Underwood thing.
I know.
I think Gary the retard's less gullible than Eric the midget. I really do.
No, I was listening back to yesterday's show.
Where that shoo-shoo retarded flu shit wasn't gullible.
Oh, my God.
We're saying, yeah.
When did retard rub their pussy on the phone, too? Remember that?
Yeah.
That was great.
You were rubbing your dick on the phone just like Wendy, you
I
fag.
didn't rub any private part on the phone, fuckwad.
You're retarded.
No, I'm not, jackass.
Just admit it.
The phone.
You fight like Gary the retard.
I know, man. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, later.
Gary's always going, shut up, Angel.
Eric hates everyone.
I guess he would have gotten kicked out of the room for saying stuff.
Yeah, he would have been kicked out, huh, Eric?
Yes.
He would be going bye-bye.
All right, hey, Eric, I got to go. Congratulations
What are you congratulating him?
on another fine season of his radio show.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He's got more. He's got like 5 other shows he's going to watch.
Well, yeah, he's watching every reality show for the summer, including Last Comic Standing.
Oh, yeah, and what is
doing
he?
a show.
Oh, he'll do the show during the show?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, you didn't play the clip where I was complaining about a question. Play that one.
Bye.
Now, Eric, we've had enough. It's
you later.
enough.
Play that clip.
Why do we need to play that clip?
Take care, Eric.
I pulled the clip. You don't have to play it.
No, why does he need to play it?
Why do I need to play that clip?
Don't play it.
I gotta hear this. Why do I need to play the clip?
Just play the clip now.
Jesus.
What?
No.
Well, who the fuck are you to tell me what clip to play?
Eric, we'll see you later.
What? Are you crazy?
Yes.
Why do you want me? Why do you want me to play the clip?
Just play the damn clip.
And what
Why?
if he doesn't?
Because it has something to do with Taxi Driver. That's what the question is about.
Yeah, but we don't care. It's enough. That's your show. I played a little bit. I want to give the ambiance of your show. I can't replay your whole show.
Actually, it has nothing to do with Taxi Driver.
Right.
He's lying.
That's what the question was about, JD.
No, it wasn't.
I was in
I gotta go. I have to. I have a show, Eric.
You and JD worked this out.
Yeah, you guys work it out.
No, we're not working on nothing.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
I told the room I'm not doing Taxi Driver.
Take care, Eric.
Good. All right. Good. All right. No taxi driver.
Like
Good.
usual.
Nobody gives a shit. Why are you not doing taxi driver?
Oh, you got sucked in.
I did. Why are you not doing taxi driver?
Because I'm sick of being asked by your retarded fans that obviously, unlike what you think, they don't listen to your show because they keep asking me if I'm going to do the damn movie, and I keep having to tell them yes.
See, this is when I think you're retarded.
You're crazy.
He hates getting asked questions over and over. Like
He thinks everybody sees his answer to every question all the time, and everyone's following his every word.
Exactly.
Right.
And Eric, if they don't listen to the show, how do they know you were going to do Taxi Driver?
Right.
Right.
Eric, you're being retarded. You really are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you kind of are, but it's fine. Don't do taxi driver.
That's
We're
a
done.
retarded response.
Yeah. I don't like that people keep asking me the same question. What do you
So
think?
I'm not doing it.
See, everybody knows you and everything you are going to do every minute? Think everybody hears every minute of my show and knows the answers to everything you say?
Well, you seem to think that everybody's holding on to everything.
Well, no, they're not. No. Unfortunately, I don't think that.
You think it.
Yeah.
All right, I got to go. I'm sorry you're not doing taxi driver. That's a shame.
And
All
we're
right.
not playing the clip.
Right, goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute.
No.
You know, he loves extending his own airtime.
See, this,
I mean, this is
This is why
ridiculous.
these segments, because he always tries to drag it out, and that's why people hate the segments. They get too long.
They get too long.
Gets verbose.
I don't want to be rude. I'm saying, didn't you say, wait a minute?
Wait a minute.
Oh, that.
Oh, you guys are off next week, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We don't know for sure, though. We might show up.
I was hoping to do a show for you
We'll
guys.
see you later, Eric.
Bye.
Off.
Take care, buddy.
You want to
Gonna
do...
be go-
Eric, you're horrible on the radio. There's no way you could carry a radio show.
Not only are you horrible, you're not going to do our movie. Why should we do something for you?
You got a little boring after like 3 seconds on the air.
Answer all those questions.
That's where you talk.
Yeah.
He's on a delay, though. I like when he insults us, and then you see him insult
and,
us
then
again.
the, and then the lips move.
Yeah.
I love that.
Eric, it's not going to happen. You're not doing a fill-in show for us. Can you imagine a 4-hour Eric show?
I would probably hang in for the whole 4 hours. But
You'd have to be chained to a chair.
You'd be
I
one
don't
of the few.
want you to do it.
Eric, I can't see that happening. Sorry.
Why not?
Well, number one, you're not dependable. Number two,
Yeah, if people ask you about it, then you'll quit.
number two, I hear your radio show over the internet. It's very disjointed. If you get naked right now and fuck your pillow, I'll give you a show.
Pillow or a bed, you know.
Yeah. Show us how you fuck your bed.
Do a threesome with your 2 pillows in the bed.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that.
There you go. You see? You don't want it that bad.
No fuck, no show.
Right. You're not hungry enough.
No fucky, no showy.
No, Eric, you know what? Seriously, I can't do that. But thank you, and thank you for the offer. And I'm sorry you're not doing the movie, but I do have to move along. I've got a huge show to get to today. We have Cyndi Lauper coming in to perform.
Cool.
We have the hottest chick, ugliest scar. Everyone's looking forward to that. And I have a lot of tape and things to get to, okay? And I want you to have a nice weekend.
You know that I've not heard from Johnny for a couple of days.
Okay.
What was he busy doing? Anything else?
I know why you guys want to hear.
Sure,
Okay.
go ahead.
Wow, he's throwing everyone under the bus just to stay on the air.
Why haven't you heard from Johnny in a few days?
Because he's going to end up having another baby.
Well, why would he can't talk to you?
I guess for some reason it's making him too busy to take my call. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe he just got sick of you like most other people do.
Yeah.
He has a life.
Yeah, I mean, he got one other activity.
You were knocked off of his priorities. Well, I'm
Listen,
sorry.
Eric, I can't call you back. I'm too busy breathing.
Have a heart attack already.
Didn't, you know what? Now that's a mean thing to say.
That's a terrible thing.
Didn't Johnny tell us he was pregnant again with him and his
No,
girl?
I haven't heard that.
I thought he told us that a couple months ago.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
He can't stand having kids. Why is he having so many kids?
Really?
He hates that.
The little fucker, she's fucking pregnant.
Yeah. All right, I got to go, Eric. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, bye for now.
Bye, shithead.
Shithead and fat fuck show.
Yeah, I mean, I like
listen
that.
to
love
that.
it.
I'd listen to that.
That's a good team.
I could listen. If you were willing to come in and do his show, I would listen to you and Eric. Sure.
All right, well, you know what? I'd be honored. I'd do that.
Sure.
Shithead and fat fuck. Weren't there those two bombs they dropped on Japan?
They nicknamed him that.
Those are the names of the two cities.
JD, so where was the American Idol
The
clip?
regular American Idol is in the third column on JD.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As opposed to the Eric show.
Yes.
All right, here is David Cook got to play with ZZ Top.
Yeah.
That was
I
another
saw
thing.
that.
Wow. They're all coming
And it was
out.
great because ZZ Top is great. Look at this.
He's still on?
He's still there.
Yeah, Artie, you better get ready for that ride on the Sibian, because who knows, Bruce Springsteen may be on next year.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's happening. He's got too much money and hopefully too much pride.
Guys from New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, raise your hands. It's Bruce Springsteen.
God, it would have hurt to see him do it. It's a death. It's a suicide rap.
Oh, God.
You know why Springsteen is going to appear on the show?
Tell
I
me
told
why.
you. Somebody told me not too long ago he's complaining that his audience, there's no young people in it.
I got to tell you, if he wants to feel relevant, you can just sell out 15 nights at the Garden and we'll go have fun.
No, he'd like to see some young people there. He doesn't want to see you there anymore, Artie.
Really?
Yeah, he's sick of you. He wants young people.
I could put on some, makeup or
I want
something.
to see 40-year-old comedians. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see 40-year-old comedians.
I was obsessing last night on the fact that, because I agree with you that people are going to start thinking I clearly have an insane amount of problems because almost all my buddies from high school, and I'm still close with 20 guys, they're all pretty much married or were married.
Yeah, I knew you were bummed out, but you can't have kids until you straighten out your whole situation.
Yeah.
Well, nobody said he was going to go out and just have kids.
Well, that's what he'll do if you see him encouraging this.
Oh.
He's going to go bang some
I
broad.
wasn't encouraging that, Artie.
I'm afraid I can't with all the shit I put on my body.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh,
good.
please. You could have 50 babies. They'll all be a little...
What?
A little retarded, but you'll be fine in that department.
When me and Sal were arguing,
how many heroin addicts have kids?
when me and Sal were arguing, the one of the most vicious things he said was that your kids, from all the heroin in your blood, your kids will have Down syndrome.
Oh.
Woo! The
Big deal.
gloves were off.
All right, thank you, Eric. I'm sorry. I have to leave you. Yes. All right. Takes forever to say goodbye.
I'm so over waiting in line for anything. Like, even like, I can remember I did the whole thing when I was in the 10th grade, sleeping overnight for Springsteen tickets. People don't do that anymore with the internet. But I swear to Christ, there's nothing I'd wait on longer than 10 minutes for. In Vegas, you see people waiting on a 4-hour line to get a free buffet.
I know. That's
with their
ridiculous.
fucking kids. With their kids. Or a $4.95 shrimp all you can eat. The line at the Mirage is out the fucking back door.
And by the way,
but people have died for Xboxes.
Those people are built like elephants.
Right.
And they get in there.
And it is a herd trampoline.
And they eat that shrimp. You would think, you know what? I am so shocked that there are any shrimp left in the ocean.
There must be so many shrimp because it's everywhere.
They multiply. Like they're like, start fucking.
This country has such an obesity problem. They really should do away with a buffet.
All you can eat.
All you can eat. Because I got news for you.
These people can eat a lot.
Like, my parents are very sensible. My father used to take us to all-you-can-eat buffet. My father would sit down. He would go over to the buffet. He says, I'm filling up one plate. And that's it. That's my limit. I go, but Dad, it's all you can eat. He goes, listen, if I could sit at home and eat all day. If you can't control yourself at a buffet, you got no business being here. And he was right.
Well, wait a minute.
He was right. And then he even goes to this Chinese buffet.
I don't even understand that.
They take 6, 7 egg rolls. You know how many calories are in a fucking egg roll? I mean, that's like eating a deep-fried egg roll.
And then they get the fried rice. Everything's fried.
Everything. So there's got to be a law. You see, I wish I was president.
That's why these politicians in California, and Bloomberg's one of them too, they want to regulate the restaurant.
That's why I love Bloomberg. He understands people are retarded.
They said his next big push is probably going to be salt. In restaurant food, because they're over-salting everything.
High-pitch Eric eats buffets all the time.
You could see of course, you could see Bloomberg. You see, you think he's being a jerk. He's not. He knows, because people are dumb. He goes,
they won't take care of themselves.
He wants to control the salt. So he's willing to take care of you. That's why people want him another term. He's like a big daddy. Tells you what to do. This buffet is the end of America.
Well, let me tell you something. Not only is the buffet the end of America, but really these commercials on television for the fast food restaurants, they are such lies. Because you walk past the window of a fast food restaurant, you've never seen people that size. But those people are never in the commercial.
They're models in the commercial. They look like they down a lot of quarter-pounders of cheese in the commercial.
And by the way, I even see the ad for Red Lobster on TV. First of all, it's a bunch of, first of all, the help on the commercial is so beautiful.
So sweet, too.
Yeah, I mean, you go to Red Lobster. Those kids ain't working there. Those are actors.
I've never seen them.
I've never seen those kids once.
And who's eating there?
Yeah, and secondly, the lobster looks so healthy and succulent. You got people go over there. They just slathering butter on their lobster. They're 5 million pounds.
They're another group. What do they have? They have these festival months where it's like all you can eat shrimp, and you can have shrimp anyway. Popcorn shrimp, fried shrimp, battered shrimp. It's all, you wouldn't even know it was a shrimp in there. Well, there's so much stuff on the
like
shrimp.
At the Olive Garden commercials are hilarious. There's always a family from Sicily.
Italian family.
I've never seen an Italian person in the Olive Garden. My mother told me if she ever caught me in the Olive Garden, she would disown me.
Well, we should send Plaxico Burress to Olive Garden with his gun and straighten things out.
Everything out.
I had a friend, my buddy Jay, worked 13 hours on Mother's Day at Red Lobster on 22 in Union, New Jersey. He made $28 in tips.
$28 in tips. It should give you an idea what's going on there,
I used to go to a Chinese buffet in Orlando. It was $2.99, all you can eat. Right. And that included a soda. And they shut them down because they found out they were taking the food off the plate and putting it back on the buffet.
That's how you think the people who go there care?
Yeah, would you really?
No,
they don't give a shit.
They made the announcement on the news and the place still stayed open for a couple of weeks.
There are people eating while they're shitting at those restaurants. they don't want to stop for a minute. They empty out while they're eating.
There was this one place in Florida where you talk about a line. They had lines for, if you have 2 people in your party, if you have 6 people in your party, they had different lines, and you would have to stand in line for an hour for breakfast because they supposedly made the greatest breakfast on earth. And it was the kind of breakfast where the omelets and the eggs were like swimming in oil. Yeah. And they gave you these baskets of muffins, and the old people in Florida would fill up a bag with the...
Yeah, I mean, people go to these buffets and they fill up bags. They think you're supposed to eat not only all you can eat, but all you can bring home and eat at home.
All you can carry.
Yeah. Go ahead, Donna.
Crazy.
You're on the air. Is this Donna? Yeah. Donna. Donna, that you in Mount Pleasant, North Carolina?
Oh, yes. Hey, Howard. I'm glad y'all are back. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And you don't need to worry about being photographed because you are just so sexy.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Thank you, Donna.
You should have been the sexiest man on earth, right?
No, they gave it to...
Should have been on the front of People magazine.
That's right.
No, they gave it to that guy who plays the wolf guy, Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, that's the guy.
I don't get that guy.
Yeah, he even addressed that in the... I read the article. They said, well, what about the rumors about you? He goes, what, that I'm gay? He goes, who cares? He goes,
he yelled it right
He goes, I got a wife, I got a kid. He goes, I'm gay. I don't give a shit what you think. It sounded kind of manly, actually, when he said that.
He has a wife who's like... He's one of those guys who has like an older wife, maybe, and, you know, you think he's going to be with the 22-year-old starlet, and he's not, so everyone thinks he's gay.
Right. High-pitch Eric's on the phone.
Oh, no.
Yes, Eric.
Hey, Alan, welcome back. Good morning. How are you?
Here's a buffet expert.
Yeah. You want to talk about buffets?
Howard, so on Black Friday, I went to IHOP
Right.
in Queens.
Yes.
The line is outside the door.
The IHOP had a line.
Yes. So as soon as I got in to sit down, I ordered a buffet.
Can you do that at IHOP?
Is there an IHOP buffet?
Can you go to IHOP and just say, hey, I'm going to just have an all-you-can-eat?
Well, I had the all-you-can-eat pancakes.
Oh.
How many did you have?
So you're telling me when you sit down and they see you, they don't say, sorry, the all-you-can-eat buffet is closed?
No.
And you can go there and say to them, I want all the pancakes I can eat for how much?
It was like for $7.99.
Okay, go ahead.
So I had like this butter pecan pancakes with walnuts and whipped cream.
Right.
I had maybe 12 of them with extra sausages. I had a bacon cheese omelet with side extra of sausages.
Wow.
Sausages.
Sounds like the sausages are still in his mouth.
Extra sausages. I got a side extra.
So you had 7 walnut pancakes.
12.
12 with whipped cream. Do you put syrup on those?
I put extra syrup.
Butter pecan. It's like, you know.
Then you have an omelet.
Yes.
With toast?
With toast with extra butter.
Extra butter.
Why
and then
do you need toast? You just ate 12 pancakes.
And then you had how many sausages?
I ordered about 2 plates of sausages.
2 plates.
And that was all for $7.99?
Yeah, I had a thermos of coffee, too.
A thermos?
Did you tip the waitress?
Yeah, I did. I went with a friend of mine.
Did you put sugar in your coffee?
I put about maybe 8 packets of sugar in my coffee.
Wow.
In
the thermos, you mean?
Yeah. No, not in thermos.
Per cup.
8 packets per cup?
Yes.
Why so much sugar?
Because if you put like 1 to 2, it's not that sweet.
Can I tell you something that's barely coffee then? How much milk do you put in there?
I put a lot of half and half in there.
Right.
Oh, half and half even. It's not even milk.
Right.
Do you ever crap at the restaurant and then have another round?
No, I wait till I get home.
Right.
Let me ask you, though, how long does it take you to consume all of that, Eric?
Well, I got there about like 2 in the afternoon, and I didn't leave till about maybe 3:45, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
In 2 hours you ate all that.
Right.
On Black Friday.
Hey, you want to know
Let me ask you something. Why don't you just live there? Like, in other words, if it's all you can eat.
And why leave? Yeah.
Why ever leave? Then you could just sit there for the next 3 months. Keep eating the same meal.
There's a time, maybe.
You want to know what I did for Thanksgiving? I had dinner at my family's house.
Yeah.
I'm sure they loved it.
And then after I was done, I came home first. I was still hungry. I went for a second dinner at the diner.
Wow.
A turkey dinner at the diner?
Yes.
God, you're so fat and disgusting. I mean, do you ever say to yourself, like while you're sitting there, do you ever say, you know what? I'm so fat and disgusting, I'm going to have 1 pancake, and I'm going to have maybe some sausage and an egg.
No, that never occurred to me.
Never.
No.
You never think of yourself as disgusting.
No, it never occurred to me. I haven't eaten habit.
You have an eating habit.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
I have an eating habit.
He's identified his problem. That's the first thing you have to do
in other words,
order to solve it.
An eating disorder.
Yeah.
Right. And why would your family have you to a Thanksgiving?
Because it was family, that's why.
No.
What are they thankful for?
having me.
For the rest of the year when Eric's not around.
You have no idea what's going on in his life right now, Howard. Eric, can we talk about what's going on in your life?
Why? What do you mean?
Like what you told me when I saw you at the signing, what you had to do the next day?
Yeah, I guess.
What was it?
What do you mean?
You say it. What did you have to do the next day?
I was at AA. I just signed them.
No.
Yeah, but the next day, what did you do?
I don't know. It was last week.
You had to do something in the morning, maybe in court?
No, not in court. I said I was going to go to the gym.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it.
He was going to go to the gym.
What happened? He had to go to he had to go to court because because of his fraud charges.
His fraud charges?
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I went to court last month, like earlier in the month.
No, you told me you were going the next day.
Yeah, why did you have to go to court? Tell everyone.
I don't have to go to court the next day.
All right, why did you have to go to court whenever you had to go to court?
Well, for that case that's continuing. From when I got arrested.
From when you didn't pay your bills?
No, when he used his friend's credit card.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Langford was there, too.
How are you paying for all these meals that you go to the diner and everything?
Unemployment.
Unemployment, okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they extended it.
The system is just not working.
Well, it is in a way that Eric could, like, for $7.99, support himself with pancakes and all kinds of food.
He's got such a clear fucking head. I see him,
yeah.
And I was talking to an ex-cop who's been helping me actually at these signs, and he said anything with a credit card's immediately grand larceny, even if it's $2 or something. And Eric is just like living. He's just existing.
It's not bothering him as much as it should, is what you're saying.
Not even close.
It's all a big misunderstanding you have.
Yeah, I have to go tomorrow. Hey, can I have a book?
What do your parents talk to you about at Thanksgiving?
Well, they can't believe how huge I got.
But you're not. You're huge.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh now?
That's the last time I was there, I was 347.
Wow, Eric.
Yeah.
And what do? Do they lecture you the whole time and try to, like, do they still waste their time trying to sort of tell you how to live your life, or do they realize it's futile?
No, they always tell me I need to go on a diet and need to stop eating.
So they're still trying. They haven't given up.
What is it? So what did you just say?
They always tell me how, I got to stop eating like an animal.
And do your parents even try to, like, organize your life anymore and tell you, like, you need to get a job and you need to get responsible? Do they ever? But they probably gave up on that, right?
No, they don't tell me that.
No?
No, they've given up on that part.
Eric, do you realize, I think there's only 4 major leaguers with a lifetime average higher than your weight?
Are your parents in shape?
Yeah.
And do you, like, when you're sitting there, do they just look disgusted by you?
No, not at all.
They love you.
See, this is what I'm saying. They ought to just stop having Thanksgiving.
See, I don't think, you see, I wanted to just go on my thirds, on turkey on Thanksgiving. And my mom said to me, no more, that's it.
She cut you off.
Is that why you were hungry after Thanksgiving, because they wouldn't let you keep eating?
Yeah.
And then you had to go spend money.
And then do you wrestle your mother to the ground?
No.
Are you still sitting at the table, like trying to eat while they're all done?
Actually, I took a biscuit. I sniffed a biscuit to myself in the kitchen.
Are you, like, at the table last eating?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, he eats really fast, I'm sure, because a lot of these guys who have that kind of weight, they just shovel the food in.
Yeah, but there came a time when your parents were done eating and all the rest of the family were done eating, and you were still eating, right?
Well, I was the first one done eating when we all got served.
Right.
Right, so they were just getting their plates. Eric was done.
Right.
And then you get up.
I get up and I go for seconds.
Right. And then after seconds, like, now everyone's sort of, like, cleaning off the table, getting ready for dessert, but you're still eating.
Right, my mom said to me, that's it, no more.
And do you say, Ma, come on, come on?
Yeah, I did.
And what did she say?
She said no.
And she got into a little argument.
I don't know, I didn't get into an argument. I said, okay, that's fine.
Do they have to, like, grab your plate?
No, absolutely not.
Do you drink, like, diet soda instead of regular soda? Because the guy on the phone says it's funny when fat people order diet soda.
No, actually, I didn't have soda that night.
Yeah.
What did you drink?
I had about 4 glasses of wine and about 6 beers.
Oh, my goodness.
What a
4
disappointment.
glasses of wine.
And 6 beers.
This is good wine.
Can you imagine wasting wine?
That's 1 bottle of wine.
I'm a connoisseur.
That's one bottle of wine.
Oh, my goodness.
It is 4 glasses or
Yeah.
6 glasses?
No, 4 glasses.
You get four nice-sized glasses.
Oh, okay.
Imagine, like, wouldn't it be great to see, like, a movie of, like, Eric's mom giving birth in 1971 and young infant Eric, and she's beaming, and she has all these
And
hopes.
everybody's coming to see the baby, and they're all admiring.
And I can picture, like, the dad going, this will be the first son in our family to go to college. And then, like,
It's
the
like
mom...
that scene in Godfather 2, like, Michael, your father loves you very much.
Yeah.
They're passing the baby around. Everybody wants a picture with him.
Yeah. And then you hit him and see...
Like I said before, like, at what age do you think they started to notice, whoa?
It's not going very well.
And they're probably thinking, you know, who knows? Like, the world, he could maybe be the president of the United States. But little do they know, the future is he's the winner of the Craptacular. He's going to be, for $7.99, eating 7 walnut pancakes.
He's the guy at IHOP.
12.
Devaluing pancakes. Man eats 12 of those.
He's the guy at IHOP who eats like 11 pancakes and then goes to court for fraud the next day.
Embezzlement. Even the charges against Eric are too high class. Like you hear, like, wow, he committed fraud. You go, wow, what a genius.
Yeah, white-collar crime.
Just use somebody's credit card.
Is this your card, sir? Yeah. No, it's not. Yes, it's mine.
If you go to jail, what are you going to eat? You're going to get thin, actually.
He might be one of those guys they can't keep in jail because he's too big for the cell.
I need food.
You know what they'll do to you in jail, man? You will be a fucking... You'll be the buffet.
There are guys who've eaten their way out of prison.
Yeah.
Isn't there a fat camp I can go to?
Fat camp?
Yeah. But it costs money. Who's going to pay for that? Whose credit card are you going to use?
No, they called you. You're too fat.
Yeah.
They can't get you on the bus with the other campers.
You need a grotesque camp.
No, Susan, I want to go to fat camp and lose weight.
By the way, I heard one of the
That costs money, Eric.
promotions for one of those shows that Artie really likes where they talk about the fat people.
Oh, it's the best.
And one guy was crying. We got to get J.D. to find the clip of this guy crying. Why did this happen to me? You know, he's like a big, fat, 700-pound guy.
Oh, and the woman who narrates it, her voice is... Mr. Jackson cannot move. He hasn't moved his own bowels in 17 years.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
So, I don't know the plan with your life.
Like there's a plan.
I think he's living it.
What are you looking forward to in the future?
If you go to a fat camp, you know what I was thinking about you? Why don't you apply for The Biggest Loser on NBC TV? You could
Wait a minute.
You could win
Well, I applied for that like about a year ago.
What happened?
I never got picked.
Yeah, they're not going to pick him.
They saw your tape and didn't realize the ratings juggernaut that is Eric?
You're too big a loser.
They're not going to pick him. We need to have our own Biggest Loser contest with him and Joey Boots and a couple of other Wack Packers and do our own series.
If I was Eric, man, I'd try to get in that $250,000 they give you.
They're not going to pick him because, first of all, he's not going to last. He wouldn't even try.
Robin, I will laugh.
No, you won't.
Name one time I've quit.
I will laugh.
It's a longer contest than you think.
I can do it.
Eric, how...
Although I got to say, he has a career in prank calls. He's good at those.
Oh, yeah.
I got to say, some of the ones you've done have been excellent.
Especially with Eric the Midget.
I like the one with twat cream. When you called up that...
Twat cream.
When you called up that pharmacy and you go... Do you have any twat cream?
That's good stuff.
A lot of people said they liked that call.
The judge at my fraud trial loved it.
I hope your judge is a fan. That's your only hope.
Do you have a Biggest Loser contest?
Thank you for calling One Pharmacy. How can I help you?
Do you sell twat cream?
Twat cream?
No, twat cream.
Twat cream?
Yes.
Hold on one second. Let me check.
I'm going to check.
The music.
What aisle is
I'm sorry,
that in?
miss. I suggest you call something else.
This is a serious call. He got into my crack and my pussy's itching me.
He got into my crack.
Pharmacy.
Listen, you're a woman, I'm a woman. Don't you women know what my needs are? I have a pussy that itches very bad, and I'm looking for
Listen, miss, if you have a problem, I suggest you go to your doctor.
Will it get rid of the stink, too?
Excuse me?
Will it get rid of the stink, too?
Yeah, you're going to have to ask your doctor. I can't help you.
Oh, I can't afford a doctor. The clean usually clears it right up.
You can come in, you have some over-the-counter cleans, and that's the best I can do for you.
Does it get rid of flies?
Oh, my God. Pharmacy.
Hey, how are you? You hung up on me before.
Miss, I didn't hang up on you. I just don't have time for this.
Well, the humidity got up my crack.
Wait.
My pussy is humidity.
Just do me a favor. Explain to me exactly what you need.
It stinks like horse shit, too. I was fanning my pussy and my cat got a whiff of it and dropped dead. Hello?
You could have called 20 more times to that girl.
It's like, I love it, the humidity. His pussy has a weather system. Humidity got into my crack, and my barometer's dropping.
Oh, my God.
Lazy guy, you don't know about pussy.
How would I know about pussy? I thought you girls got humidity in your crack. Oh, you know why that call was brilliant?
Why?
Because of Sal and Richard.
I was going to say, not because of you.
No. You know what? You could say that all you want, but when you can't read the word woman and you say women, I'm a woman and you're a woman.
Right. No one can predict that brilliance.
Yeah, as good as Sal and Richard are, they know in your hands anything can happen.
They need a brilliant actor to carry it all off.
Let's just say the three of you made it great.
Well, so seriously, did you have a Biggest Loser contest?
Yeah, you win.
No, sure, I'm serious. I think I can lose the most weight.
Why don't you have your own contest and just lose the weight? That's the other thing I don't understand with
Everybody
you fat
needs
people.
an incentive.
Yeah, like isn't your incentive like I just want to fit into a pair of pants?
Yeah, think about how even
be able to walk.
Our own Jason got so thin for the money, and for his wedding and the rest of his life, he can't get thin at all.
Yeah, like it's weird. Like when you're at the IHOP, can't you say to yourself, "Well, this is my Biggest Loser contest. I'm just going to eat one pancake and leave."
Did you see the 60 Minutes piece last night on Michael Phelps?
No.
Because, you know, Eric eats like Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
he just doesn't work
like
out.
He doesn't swim like him.
That's what people tell you. You're going to have a farmer's breakfast, and then they don't farm for 15 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, can I plug 2 shows of Beetlejuice?
What?
Can I plug 2 shows I'm doing with Beetlejuice?
Okay.
I'm doing a show December 12th in New Jersey, a place called the Coliseum, that kills a comedy with Danny Bonaducci.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm also doing one in Baltimore at Rams Head Live with the Kills of Comedy and Danny Bonaducci.
All right, real good.
He's doing a show. What does he do?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't know what you do, Eric?
No, I go on stage for a few minutes. I do all my impressions.
Oh, you do impressions.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get my box of tissues in here, guys? Jerry?
Did you know Eric does impressions?
No, except to wipe my nose on my sleeve.
Oh.
It's pretty gross.
I didn't know Eric was an
Hey,
impressionist.
listen, you guys have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
I love you, and listen, I want to hear about your vacations, all right?
Okay.
Robin, you have a good day. Artie, I love you.
Thank you.
All right, Eric.
Artie, I'll see you Wednesday.
Oh, that's right.
Why didn't we have a high-pitch Eric Thanksgiving special?
That's what we have to do next year. There's another Thanksgiving.
Why do you have another Yule log this year?
All right, thanks. Yeah, we made a mistake. High-pitch Eric Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Where he goes to his parents' house and...
What a sad experience.
Then he goes into the IHOP. I mean, if I had tape of that, it would be a gold mine.
I'm sure the IHOP you could get tape of easy. I don't know if his parents are going to come on tape.
Howard TV sales would go through the roof.
They're all sitting there with bags over their heads?
Yes, absolutely. Like in Take the Money and Run. Woody Allen.
Hey. Eric the actor. Wow, how you doing?
You must be calling in because you're fellow thespian. Yeah.
Well, yes. You know, not many people have the name The Actor. And
I'm not a Wack Pack, but I would take nuts in my ass after I give him to...
all right, enough of that. We heard that one already. Yes, go ahead, Eric.
Well, I was calling because of the fact that last week I did another acting gig. I recorded for Brickleberry.
Hey, Eric, did it bother you that I saw a lot of people on the Internet writing about the wrestling franchise TNA? You were a part of it. and they were canceled, and yet it's another thing you were a part of that got canceled. And I know the rap with you is everything Eric does gets canceled.
He's the kiss of death, yes.
Yeah, like you're kind of the kiss of death. And now TNA Wrestling was canceled. Did that bother you?
How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Go ahead.
I don't have one fucking thing to do with any of those shows being canceled.
No, but you were on TNA.
Hey. Shows get canceled because lack of good writing, lack of good acting, lack of viewership. That's why shows get canceled.
Yeah, but you got to admit, in a way, it's sort of unlucky when they have you on because they all get canceled. I don't think there's one show that you were on that ever survived.
Having you on.
Okay, so then...
It is kind of a coincidence.
The show was Robin Williams, that you just mentioned.
Yes.
I wasn't on that.
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, of course, other shows get canceled, but all of yours get canceled.
Right.
I have nothing the fuck to do with that.
Well, we know, but I'm saying we know you had nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying, does it bother you that people say that about you?
Fuck yes.
Because I know even some of the songs I get are like Eric the Show Killer, or, you know, like this song.
Eric the TV show killer, he's got carrot-colored hair. Every TV show he goes on ends up going off the air. In Plain Sight got canceled, Fringe and American Dreams. Now FX has killed off Legit, and he was only in one scene. If you want that tiny man to be on your TV show, you're playing with dynamite. With Eric, your show might be gone by tonight. Listen up, all you producers. We know you have some empathy. But if you cast Eric the actor, your TV show will be his story.
Which is kind of a funny song. I mean, all the coincidences, and then now TNA got canceled. Yeah.
All I have to say is, Sal, grow up.
Grow up.
Oh,
man.
It's this simple.
Hey, what's going on with you and Gonzo? I see he's on the line, too. Let me see what he has to say real quick. What is it, Gonzo? Yes.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's up, Hunter?
How are you and Eric getting along?
Not very well. Not very well at all. Yeah, he's been a real dick because he's been a real asshole lately. I've been avoiding him though. I've been trying to avoid the abuse, so I haven't really been talking to him much. But I did find it interesting that TNA got canceled.
I see by looking at your profile, you're still making up bullshit about me.
What did he say, Eric?
Like I caused Ebola. Right.
What?
He caused what? It's Ebola. Eric, did you cause Ebola?
Yeah. I've never even been to Africa once.
No, I think it was from when Eric took his trip to the Congo, he got Ebola, and then he brought it back to the States. That was just a rumor. That's a rumor that I heard, yeah. So.
What else did he write about you, Eric?
Dumbass. The only foreign country that I've ever been to in my life is Canada.
Yeah. Gonzo. Here's another song about Eric killing off TV shows, in case you want to hear it.
Every show he's been on
it's not a song.
Has been canceled.
He's one.
Every show he's acted on.
I thought it was a song, sorry. Yeah, who was?
Yeah, I also heard Eric was starting the well. I thought Eric was in jail, so I'm surprised that he's actually on the phone.
How do you get Ebola in Canada, Eric?
Eric, I thought you were starting the wildfires in California. There was like a lot of wildfires, and I thought that you might have been in jail. So I'm happy that you were able to.
You started.
He started the wildfires.
You said that Eric started the wildfires.
Yeah, like I saw the AP tweeted about Eric, or they said somebody was starting wildfires in California.
You're saying intentionally he started them?
Yeah. So I thought I was pretty sure it was Eric.
Howard, don't even listen to that bullshit. How the hell
I can't believe
is that logistically something.
Why would the AP tweet and report that, though?
But you live in California, right?
Yeah, Eric and I both live in the same city. We both live in Sacramento.
Hello?
Yes.
You and I aren't the only two males in the state.
Well, was it reported that Eric was seen in the woods?
I think that's what I read. Yeah, I was going through my tweets, my mentions, and I thought I saw that. Like, a lot of people were tweeting about it. So,
Eric, do you hate trees because they're tall and you're not?
You are the biggest dumb fuck walk the planet, Gonzo.
Eric, so what happened with TNA?
I thought it was me.
I really did too. I thought, uh-oh.
Eric, what happened with TNA? Or how did you manage to kill off that franchise? Because I was kind of upset because I know like the wrestlers, they have families and stuff, and I know people like Hansy are big.
Well, Eric didn't cancel TNA, but it is a coincidence, I guess, that every show he's been on has run into trouble.
Yeah, I don't want him to be on Walking Dead because I really enjoy Walking Dead. So if we can just make sure Eric doesn't go on that show.
I love Walking Dead.
Yeah, please, Eric, don't do Walking Dead.
Eric, are you up for a part in Walking Dead?
Please, no, Eric.
No, okay.
So far, we're safe.
All right.
All right. Well, Eric, you wanted to say something. What you said you just recorded lines for Brickleberry. How's that show doing? Is it?
That show will be done in a month.
Yeah, don't start airing episodes till September.
Oh, they may never air.
I hope that show stays on the air because that's Yucko's show, and I hope it stays on the air.
If he kills Yucko's show, that's a double tragedy.
Right.
Yeah.
We're all going to be watching it to make sure that we want to see if it goes down or not. What is it, Gary?
Howard, you know who the great director Paul Feig is, the guy from Bridesmaids and Heat and all those movies. So we had him on at Comic-Con.
Yeah. And
he talked about Eric in two ways. He said, first of all, he would never hire Eric because of, he loves the show and he loves Eric and he thinks Eric's interesting, but he hears the difficulties that you get, when you get Eric. But he also said that there's a superstitious part of him.
Right.
That if I use Eric, will I be killing my project?
Wow.
Well, it's ridiculous. I think it's only a coincidence.
11 times?
No.
Howard, how many? Look how many shows there's been. Look how they've all died. They've all died.
Wait a minute. Hey, Gary, who's bad with Matt now? I will add 5 gigs now. How did I cancel 11 shows?
Right.
You win.
Well, we're still here. Eric's on our show.
Yeah, he hasn't killed our show.
You're something special.
We're ground zero, I guess.
And Eric never acted on.
We're the roaches of the.
We created the evil.
Yeah, we're roaches. You can't kill us. There you go.
Yeah, Eric the show killer.
Ah, come on. So Eric,
I wish Mr. Strauss would call in again because when he talked to you before I was on In Plain Sight, he said these words: In Plain Sight is having their final season.
Right.
No matter what.
That way you couldn't kill it. He probably waited.
Right. All right, so there you go. There's proof, Gonzo, okay?
All right, well, Yucko, if you're listening, be careful, Yucko. I'm sorry for Yucko in advance because it just, I feel awful for all these shows that have been murdered by this serial killer.
Hey, let's go on to something happy. Let's talk about getting Eric the actor laid. I mean, when's the last time you got any, Eric?
2009.
What?
2009.
Oh, I thought you said just the other night. I was like, what the?
What's happening? The world just shifted on its axis.
2009. When you ask a guy when he was last got laid and he goes back years, it's depressing. Let's see. What year is this? 2014? Let me do some quick math. Right. 2009. Then let's round that off to 10. That's 1 year.
5 years.
Oh, thank you. You want me to check that math, or you got that right?
I think a man who hasn't had it that long knows.
Don't you picture like Eric's bed and next to the bed on the wall is like those chalk marks like prisoners put on the wall?
Scratching.
And there's 5 years worth of marks.
Mathematics just died.
Yeah.
Because Eric just did math.
Eric, 5 years. That's a long time. And he loved sex. He did. Is
it time to break?
Bunny Ranch style?
Yeah.
He loves that Bunny Ranch. You loved it, right?
Yes, one problem though.
What?
With my condition right now, I can't go to high elevation.
Oh dear.
Oh,
oh dear.
is in high elevation.
I would say fuck that.
You know, the only pussy Eric can get
is in high elevation.
is where he can't go.
Is there some pussy palace that's on low elevation? Do they have an underground location for the bunny ranch?
Something at sea level, please.
Yeah, anything at sea level. Do they have a bunny ranch in Death Valley? One problem, though. What's that? I can't go to high elevation. Oh my God.
I actually think I know some girls that would actually fuck Eric, because we live in the same town. If
oh, yeah?
He wasn't such an unruly asshole, I could probably hook him up, but...
You think you can get Eric laid?
Oh, I know I could. He's like a celebrity. Like I know some girls that are pretty hot that would be down to fuck him, but Eric's kind of a dick, so...
Are you just saying that to screw with his head?
Right, yeah.
No, actually, no. I'm pretty sure I know at least, 2 girls that would be willing to at least like give him like a hand job and like
So can you hook him up?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. But Eric's been he's been kind of a dick to me lately, so I'm not really.
What if he apologized?
If he apologized, yeah, and he unblocked me, I would be down for that.
And you think you could get him a hand job?
Yeah, I could send him some pictures tonight of these girls. I have some pretty cute friends that would be, they're, Stern Show fans that would be willing.
Do they live in high elevation?
No.
Are they willing to come down?
Are they willing to come down to Eric's elevation?
Yeah. They actually already live in this elevation, so it'd be perfect for Eric.
Would they be willing to give Eric a hand job in a submarine if we had to submerge him?
Yeah, I'm sure they would. If Eric was willing to do it.
I'd like to interview a girl willing to have sex with Eric for free.
I can arrange that.
And you say these girls are hot, huh?
Yeah, well, for Eric, it's not. The Eric, they're
are they fat?
No. No, actually, I know one of them. She's pretty hot. I actually used to bang her myself. But
do you know any girls? Like, would any of these girls take their boobs and jerk Eric off with their boobs?
Yeah. No, I don't think they would be down to like make out with him and shit, because that might be a little weird. But I'm sure they would be down to like jerk him off or like give him like titty fuck him. If Eric would be down for that.
You think they'd put lotion on their hands when they jerk him off?
Yeah. Yeah.
They wouldn't do anything lame like wear a glove or something, would they?
Maybe.
Yeah, who cares?
No, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't, as long as Eric was a gentleman. But Eric's kind of like, he has a really bad reputation of being an asshole. So if he could kind of switch his reputation and be a little bit more friendly.
Eric, what do you say?
I do not know if I want to do this or not, because I don't want to have anything to do with him.
With Gonzo.
Well, Eric, they're Eric the Actor fans. They're just like friends of mine in real life, but they're actually like, they're big Eric the Actor fans. But you kind of have a reputation of being a dick. So,
all right, you guys work this out. I got shit to do anyway. It's fascinating, but if it does go down, let me know, all right, if you guys work things out.
Okay, yeah, Eric, email me and we'll work something out.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
He'd rather not get jerked off. Guys, you just jerk him off.
Oh.
Put on
a Would you like that, Eric? Should I just put a wig on and jerk you off?
Nope.
Not interested.
Nah, he's homophobe.
All right, guys, I got to go. Eric, anything you want to say about Brickleberry before we go?
Just that it should be on, like Yucko said, January.
Oh, this is early promotion.
Early pre-promotion, Gary would call it.
Right, and then it was the quickest gig I've had. I was only in the recording studio maybe an hour.
Boy, I can't imagine. What was your line?
I had about 10 to 12 lines.
Wow.
Can you give us one?
Not really.
As a fellow actor, any statement about Robin Williams?
Well, I enjoyed his movies. Probably one of my favorites was Patch Adams.
Not critically acclaimed, Patch Adams, and yet audiences loved it. Robin Williams actually said that he makes no apologies for that movie because the people liked it.
I got a feeling Brickleberry is going to be joining Robin Williams pretty soon after.
Oh, yeah. Let's hope not. Poor Poor Yucko.
Yeah, Yucko will be following.
Yucko's finally having a life.
We can't do that to Yucko.
Yeah, break the jinx, Eric, and let's make sure that Brickleberry stays on the air.
The night at the museum movies were also good.
Eric, you have very
interesting.
She likes the most childish Robin Williams.
Yeah, childish taste.
A lot of people enjoy the museum franchise.
They were all five.
Yeah, they were all five.
They're all in elementary school.
The third one's coming out later this year.
With Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we had enough fun here.
All right.
Is there anyone on Earth, by the way, who thought Eric would live longer than Robin Williams?
No.
No.
Well, technically I haven't. I'm not 63.
No, but you're on the planet and he's not.
Yeah, if you do the mathematics, it's kind of...
Right.
Like our used to always say, you're playing with the house's money, but... Yeah, I'm glad. I hope Eric lives to be 100, because I love
Because he's your whole life.
Yeah. No, but I do want to get Eric...
You know, Eric sounds like a little bit Robin Williams in Popeye. Do you ever think of that, Robin?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Eric, even though Eric's an asshole, like, I really do have Eric's best interest at heart. And,
all right, good. All right, Gonzo, thank you. And Eric, thank you.
By the way, that was one of the movies that was left off almost every list.
Yeah, Popeye didn't do well.
Yeah.
No, they all can't be a home run. Eric, you want to give one final nanu for the day?
Guess so.
Go ahead.
Nanu, it's Johnny's birthday.
What?
It's Johnny's birthday today.
Nanu?
Did you hear?
Can you say that again?
I said that.
I didn't hear it.
Nanu. and by the way, Friends lasted 2 seasons after I was on it.
Right. What show is that?
Fringe.
Fringe? Yeah.
Fringe.
Okay.
Fringe?
You still killed it, though. You just killed it a slow death.
All right, guys. I got to go. Later.
It's like cancer.
Gonzo.
All right, go fuck yourself.
Bye, idiot.
Ack. Show killer.
Shut up, dipshit.
That took you a while. Not very quick today, are you?
I was trying to think of what word I wanted to call you.
And you have a very low IQ, so it takes a long time.
No, I'm getting tired of that bullshit. That test was not accurate. I'm above 90. I know I am.
Eric, you were tested by a real facility. How are you above a 90? They determined that you're 90.
The woman said his handicaps could affect this testing.
That's right.
Yeah, the handicap's in his head. There's no, I mean, other than that, I don't...
All right, guys. I got to go. Bye, Gonzo. Bye, Eric.
Eric is a nemesis, and Gonzo is his name.
Yeah, Gonzo, Shitcock, and Eric always go at it on Twitter.
Amazing.
Yeah. Can you believe he can't get laid because he's got to go above, he's got to go into high altitude?
Right. That was a shocker. I didn't know that altitude was holding him back.
Yeah. By the way, when I had Eric on the phone, I meant to mention that there's a guy on Twitter who has a feed called Eric the Midget Facts, and every day he posts a different Eric the...
Oh, yeah?
He calls him Eric the Midget. We call him Eric the Actor.
Yeah.
Nanu.
Right.
I knew that was going to be isolated.
Yes, of course. Here, I'll give you some facts, all right? On July 8th, 2005, Eric said he wouldn't ask Jessica Simpson why the Jews ran Hollywood because he didn't think she knew.
Nanu.
On September 12, 2007, Eric said he isn't an anti-Semite because he only called Shuli a balding Jew out of anger.
Oh.
See?
You're only anti-Semitic if you use those terms when you're not angry.
Right.
Didn't know that.
In February of 2008, Eric insisted on being called Eric the Songwriter. His only song was changing the lyrics to Wild Thing for his girlfriend. That's when he went through his Eric the Songwriter phase.
Eric's a shitty songwriter.
Let's see. I'm skipping a couple of them.
Right. Some facts aren't that interesting.
Yeah, they're all interesting, but, for sake of the show. Okay. On February 13th, 2006, Eric admitted to voting for Deanna DeGarmo 445 times in the American Idol finals. She lost.
What if she only got 445 votes?
On November 27th, 2012, Eric asked Gary Delabate to go on Twitter and tell everyone he didn't have HIV. Eric's the best. Let's see. There's other little facts. Like, when asked to rate his own physical attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10, Eric gave himself a 5. On July 29th, 2008, Eric called Shuli Four Eyes, despite the fact that Eric himself wears glasses. On 2 separate occasions, Howard 100 News reported that Eric was picking his nose and eating it on his JFSC cam show.
Oh, dear.
Eric, of course, denied it.
Yes. Vehemently.
On December 10th, 2008, Eric revealed he wrote a 38-page script about loving the Bunny Ranch whores called You Hooked My Heart. In June of 2006, Eric gave Carrie Underwood a note to give Catherine McPhee saying not to do the Stern Show. So these are just little Eric the Actor facts. Now, this is history I'm interested in.
Nanu.
Right. Nanu Nanu's the best.